guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing our rags to riches and we're going to be playing with Ruby Reed. And as you guys know, in episode 2, we made nearly 20,000 simoleons in one go. That was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. So I decided I was going to put together a list of tasks, so that we can kind of have some focus around it, and we can also have some deductions, like having a baby is going to cost us some money. Getting married is going to cost us some money. Putting your kids through college is going to cost us some money. All of that good stuff to try to, make it a little harder, because I feel like, wow, is Crystal Creations Stuff Pack overpowered? Heck yes, it is. I can't believe how much money we made. We basically got our first real nice house off of one sale of 2 of those grids, the crystal grids, and we were able to get that much money. Crazy. So I'm going to present to you this list of goals. There's 3 pages to it, and I'm hoping that, with all the negatives, it actually makes it a little harder for us to get to 1 million simoleons. But let's take a look. All right. So here we are. We have some goals. Now, as you guys can see, some of these things we've already done. There's really nothing else that we can do here. So I say we start getting some check marks. That's what we need to do. So we have built an acceptable shelter, a shelter of an A-frame house built out of roof parts, which acceptable it was, And then we wanted to buy a gemology and market tables. We did that. We wanted to build up marketable skills, so we built out our gemology skill. We built out, gardening, fishing, all these kinds of things. And if you hear my cats, that's Loki, He's being a real brat right now. Complete brat. We needed to buy the essentials. We got a stove, refrigerator, some seeds. We got all that kind of stuff. So I say, check. We got ourselves a boyfriend. So we have a boyfriend now, right? And, I've always intended for that to happen just because I thought we would have to go through several generations to get to 1 million simoleons, but with 20,000 a tick, that's not going to be much of a series now, is it? And frankly, that would bore me. That would be really boring for me to play. I don't want to do that. So we wanted to craft our first round of jewelry and sell it all. We did that. That's how we got that 20K. You know what I'm saying? And then we needed to build a proper house. So we have a proper house now. And, God, my nose, guys, is the CF. It's just really bothering me today. We'll push through. We needed to build a basic greenhouse. And now we are working on, this is the one that we are currently doing. And that is buy all of the traits and rewards that we need. And so that is something that we're still kind of in progress on. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to put that as yellow because it's kind of in progress, And then we need to get married. Now, I put this as a goal because I felt like that's great. We're going to have kids. We need to pass down this debacle down. And, I also didn't want to inherit whoever I married's money, their money. So that's one thing we want to do. Now, I think it should cost us some money to get married. So I think that that's something that I want to say we'll probably work on today. So we'll put that in progress. And the money that we get, we still need to build, we still need to buy a lot of things in this house. We built the shell of the house and we have kind of a nice kitchen and we did get a bed and so on. But there's nothing else in that house. So I feel like we need to get, we need to get a couple more things in there. There's no living room, dining room, none of that. We need to get that. But we also need to be able to pay for a nice wedding. And so I figured, they both have no parents coming, but he has the two sisters. So I figure we can kind of maybe put them through wedding stories. I don't know. I've never done it because it was so broken. I was like, you know what? I ain't trying to I ain't trying to do all that, right? Dealing with for rent being broken was bad enough. I can't imagine people who bought wedding stories and couldn't get that to work. That's just nightmare. So, we can try it. I do hear parts of it are still broken, but we can try to do that. I think a reasonable wedding, right, for a small party like that would probably run you around 10 grand. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Okay. All right. So I think this is going to be good. We got to, go through the next things, but we really do want to get that savant trait. We want to get a couple more traits in there if possible. And let's get to it. And I did play her offline a little bit. I got a couple of her jewelry pieces on a grid. And let's go ahead and check out where she is as far as her needs and all that good stuff. Well, her needs are doing real well. Let me get this on here so I can actually hear it. Okay, perfect. All right. So her needs are doing real well right now. So I think she's okay. She's got $1,128. Okay, we got one full grid, guys. So, and that's fully charged, but we want to get this done. Those crumple bottoms. Visit us again in Henford on Bagley. I know if I go, I'm going to spend some money. So no, thank you. I need to save my money right now. Some other time, Agnes. Or Agatha. I think that was Agatha. Was that Agatha? I think that was Agatha. Okay. So let's see. This one is my own personal one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that in. And that, of course, will give us wear on all outfits. Okay. And that, of course, will let us keep our needs kind of flowing upwards. So you can kind of see that. It's OP. It is really OP. Okay. And so we have got to fill another one of these. Okay. All right, guys. So this is where we left off before. We have a nice little garden out here. I did purchase some of those seeds from Henford on Bagley in our last visit. Our crystal tree finally got to the point where it actually is a tree and it's harvestable now. So that's kind of a good thing. And we have a kitchen. That's about it. We have a kitchen. We have a bed. We don't even have lamps in this bed. We need to do something about that. And as we go upstairs, there is nada. It is zero, silch, nada. Except we do have the bathroom kind of set up. We didn't want to give that a bathtub because there's going to be kids there. I did change the layout a tiny bit where I put the rooms kind of catty-cornered from each other. And then this part right here is going to be kind of like the living room. I wanted them to have a balcony that was accessible to everybody. And if I did this room, it would just be the rooms that had the balcony, and I didn't want that. I also made a space here because my intention is to get a washer and dryer here as well. I have seen that plenty of times where it's actually inside a bigger bathroom, so that makes sense to me. And so this little house is our starter house, and I think it's really, really cute. I still cannot believe it. There's our boyfriend. Hey, Ruby, it's me. Do you want to go out on a date? You know what? Let's do it. At any rate, it's really, really cute. It's a really cute house. I was thoroughly shocked, guys, that we got that far in one episode. That's crazy. All right, he's wearing, all right, let's see. Why is it raining? It is raining. What is this? Okay, okay, let's have a seat together. Let's get out of this rain. That's what I'm trying to get at. Let's get out of this rain. And then this utterly enamored one, I am going to be utterly taking out. So, oh, come on, Victor Fang. Are you serious? You took my chair. You took my chair. What kind of crap is that? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and control our boyfriend here. No pun intended. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, he's at work. Really? He's at work? He's right here. He's not at work. He's right here. All right. We have enough money to kind of order some drinks. So let's order drinks for group. And let's just get some EAPA. EPA, actually. That's what. All right. Okay. Let's, what if we play cards together? Or maybe we play the llama. We could play together. Let's do this. They're good at this. They're really good at this. Okay. I am not that good, guys. I have played Jenga many a times. And it always ends in full collapse. So I am not that good. Oh, we could play this. Let's challenge. We're going to challenge Ruby Reed to a game of foosball. You know, what we really need is some pool tables. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need more of that kind of stuff. More activities like that would be so good. Let's see. She is a really pretty sim, I gotta say. I outdid myself. She reminds me of my cousin. My cousin was a beauty pageant person, basically a beauty pageant person. In Panama, we have what's called La Reina de la Chorrera, which is a town in just right off the outskirts of Panama City, proper. And it's where my family's from. They always had like these big elaborate like cultural parades, and they have like the cultural dresses and all that kind of stuff. And she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. And she reminds me, Ruby Reed reminds me of her. She's won several times. She's been La Reina, the queen. All right, okay. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right. That was a great date. Let's go home. We got some money to make. All right, so let's get it back home. I think one of the things that we want to be able to do is go do a round of gathering, so we get some things we can sell. Now that she has that garden, it is kind of making her a little bit of money for her. You know, she's got a couple of roses in there, and she did buy the, she's cheerful, Sim. I will say so. She did buy the, this one, which is the dragon fruit. That's going to be key. That thing really does make quite a lot of money. I will say that. All right, so we are getting to that level, guys. We're at level 7 here. I really need to get into some of these, share ideas, plant something. Get us. We are right there. 99. We caught a seed-shaped gemstone. Wow. Okay. And we got level 7. All right. Let's go ahead and drop our fish in. And let's go ahead and plant our second gem tree. Why not? We got to do it. It will give us some points. There we go. All right, and then let's go ahead and water. All right, and then I think one of the things that we need to do is start making them. And now I have quite a bit of pieces that I can make, so I feel like and do that, and it'll cost us nothing for the materials except for the actual design. So I feel like that's the better way of doing things. Like you could do the design random jewelry, but it could turn out to be a bad investment. So I feel like we shouldn't do that. All right, so let's go ahead and speed this up, guys. And like I said, I feel like we need about $10,000 of savings, and we need some furniture, especially lamps. We need pictures and TV maybe. And I did find this computer. I found this computer in the trash. So that was freaking awesome. I couldn't believe it. It is 1:45 in the morning, and our needs are still going strong. That lasts 2 days. That is so crazy. Insane. I think, like, if we could get another 20 grand in this, we can spend 10 grand on furniture and, like, decor, and then spend 10 grand on a wedding. That's kind of what I think. Oh, there's Johnny. Hi, Johnny. You just left here. Tomorrow, sorry, I'm busy. I'm going on a camping trip with my boyfriend. All right, what do we got to do? We got to cut a gemstone? Got it. Ooh, plum bob. I do like the heart. $400, guys. $400. I can't handle it. The heart is nice, but I would want a ruby, but I don't want to spend my ruby on that. I only got one ruby. Let's do plum bite. Let's do plum bite. That way, as I'm charging one, I could be using the other one. I'll put the other one in here on the table, and that way it'll help me while I'm crafting, because it's got an area of effect. And the one that I'll charge it up so I can take it with me on camping. Although, bro, that plum bite is really overpowered. It's like now you don't want to do anything without it, but it's really overpowered, I gotta say. 6 hours for my Heartstone gemstone. Okay. All right, so I gotta tell you guys, Wicked Whims came up with this new update on April Fool's Day called the Panty Collection. And
Sarkini. Ah.
Earlier today, Akira acquired a bright green G-string. You know, you have my heart. She's like, yeah, prove it. Prove it. And he's like, okay. All right, babe. Got you. Let me just finish this level right now. This level right here, let me just finish this level right here. And then I'm all yours all night. That is how it really go down. If any of you are married to a gamer, you know. We're almost there, guys. We're just almost there. We need like 2 more, I think. Right? Because the heart-shaped one is for us. I guess he's already staying the night. Yes. All right. He's like, babe, you really need to get a coffee machine. Like, can we address the fact that you ain't got a coffee machine? I'm from San Machino. We don't live without coffee over there. He's like, babe, I'm going to take a shower and hit the hay. You are welcomed to stay up and work. And I admire you for it. But of course, she has her little thing going on. All right, let's cut the chase. Let's see. Do we have? Maybe I should go. Because she has all of her stuff. Like it's cool. She can go and explore out there. So I'm thinking we need like a living room, maybe a little dining room. We can put TV on the wall. That should be cute. It's like, what do you think? And then like maybe back here a grill, maybe a table. That's always cool. All right, babe, I'm gone. I gotta work. That's her thing. She's like, I gotta work. I gotta work. She's a hustler. The hustler, baby. All right, let's do this. Let's do the park. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a park. Alrighty then. All right, that's cool. Cool. All right, let's go back to regular speed. And here's what I'm thinking. Let's open this fossil. Let's open this time capsule. What do we got? Got a cowplant berry that we could sell. We got a violin. Oh, we are in the money, guys. For real, I'm keeping all the fish though. Oh my God. Got a violin. Look at that. We got a rare frog. That's nice. Okay. We're going to sell those daisies. We're going to sell these. We're going to sell that. No. We're keeping that. We're going to sell the sage. That, and that. Look at that. Look at that. Over $1,000. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, this is super nice. I like that. Can we breed him? Breed with my whirly. Where's my whirly? Did we get another whirly? Oh my God, we got 2 whirlies. Oh shit. That's 160 gold. That's 160 gold. 160 simoleons. Word up. Okay. All right. So I feel like that was a good run. Let's go home and go on love day. Here he is. Okay, let's go on a date. Plan a stayover actions. Invite to current life. Let's do that. Love day gift. Ooh. You know, we can give him a red condom. How about that? Here we go. Ooh.
Woo!
He's like, oh, I know where your mind is. For sure. All right, let's go on a date. Ask on a date. There we go. All right, so let's go on a hunt. Strawberries. Okay, so she needs to plant something. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I feel like she could come back here and plant something. Strawberry or flower? Or let's do rose. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Okay, let's plant. Plant. And hopefully it'll grow on its own. What do we got? Solve hard problems. That's easy. Become focused. Let's do it with sage. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so this is just here. Yep. Perfect. And that should make her focus, actually. If I am not mistaken. There are frogs to be had. Frogs to be had. Okay. I say we go up and down this little river line here. Ooh, perfect, Dig. Okay. Turn that off. All right. Let's get on with that. Oh, it's just regular woohoo. It is just regular woohoo. All right. And then let's hope and pray that we got... Ooh, 2610. We are on our way, guys. Grab a serving together. Oh, look at the wild foxes. We have a wild fox. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. She can stock this thing with like a lot of fish, guys. We don't need that. Gummy. Guppy. That's pretty funny. Okay. That's kind of cool. All right, let's read Wilderness Digest. Well, we could go in here. Can't we woohoo in the tents? I could have sworn you go woohoo in the tents. There we go. End vacation. They're going home. They're going home. She's going home, and hopefully all of her items are fully charged now, and we can open the market and sell it all. So we shall see. All right, they're all charged, guys. So here we go. Like I said, this is my little trick. Like I told you guys, my little trick right here. Ooh, there's one. There's one in there I didn't sell. Oh no, I made that one. That one doesn't need any charging. So there's an extra one. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yes, we are. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna purchase another one of these guys because I want one that's like for my items, if that makes sense. So we'll do it in white. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Again, the dishwasher is right there. All right. Let's go over here. All right, so let's do this. Start. What's the markup? We're at 300%. Okay, let's do it. Come on, guys, let's do this. 10 table. Ooh! I'm good. You go on without me. I gotta sell my stuff. Working. I'm working. Woo. Wow. We are selling out. Come on, Johnny. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, wow. 11,000. Guys, we got enough to... Come on, Johnny. You can do it. Let me 10 table. That one's 3,900. Wow. Okay, 12. Wow, all this stuff really sold well, but... Come on, Jeffrey. You got a lot of money. Okay, let's... All right, there we go. That is like super. Come on, Jeffrey. Come on, Jeffrey. Really? Really? You buy the cheapest thing? Really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Quick question. Caitlin and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, go for it. Come on. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. 16,000. Let's do this. Oh, you know. Oh, what the hell? 10 table. Hello, 10 table. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. That's it. 27,570 bucks. Wow. Okay. It's OP, guys. You know what that means. All right. I feel like that means that we are about. Oh, let me get my ring together. Let me get my ring together. You gotta make the most expensive ring there is. No, we don't want the plumb bob though. I think he would like the gothic ring. Let's say. I'm gonna say. Let's do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna propose. Oh, we got rose gold. Oh, that's so cool. I think he would. I think he would want it in black. Maybe. Yeah. I think hers would be. Yeah, let's do that. And then I know I got 2 rubies. So here we go. All right. Okay. All right. Guys, I'm going to have to figure out how to do the wedding. I've never done it. Yes. Okay. All right. Look at that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, look. Yes. With the ruby. Okay. See that, guys? Oh, that's so cool. As embarrassed moodlets would fade much faster, Sim will not have uncomfortable romantic interactions. Sim will not have awkward woohoo encounters. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so she's got the whole botanical set, which is really cool. All right. So that's what she'll wear for her wedding. All right. Let's take her. Gosh. Let's take her over to. I mean, Tartosa has some pretty beautiful things going on. You know, I don't play in Tartosa. I think I've been there once. And I don't really know all about Tartosa. I like to pretend that my wedding stories never existed. Just saying. Oh, that's very pretty. Look at that. Can you go up here? Because that is a hell of a view. Right? Okay, so I think that's a great place to get married. For sure. Or to get proposed, at least. We will invite our boyfriend. We can always come over here. To go with us. And I think we are going to propose. And I have no doubt the man will say yes. No doubt that Akira will say yes. And like I said, we will be moving him into the house, but not his money. We leave that with his sisters. All right, so we are going to go. All right, where do we want this gorgeousness? I think we should come here. Go here together. And I think we're going to do the proposal. And hopefully, I'm going to change the scene here a little bit. We're going to go this way, and we are going to hide this like this. All right, guys, so you cannot see me right now. Okay, so I think this is going to be beautiful. And we are going to, let's close this. We are going to have a deep conversation. And let's do romance. Let's do affection. I love you. I love, do you love me? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Do you like what you see? Okay. Embrace. Let's kiss. Passionate kiss. Oh my, oh my. It's a steamy exchange. All right. I say we propose with a crafted ring, guys. Here we go. He's like, let me make sure. I remember what I'm supposed to say. Aww. That's awesome. And we completed that aspiration, so there you go. Fantastic. Oh, it's Leap. It's Leap. So cute. Look at that. Oh, ah, ah. Super cute. Elope immediately with Ruby. Let's plan a wedding event. All right, wedding ceremony, rehearsal, dinner, reception. Okay, so I think this makes it so that it's immediate. So, if I remember, okay. And I don't know if I want to do that. Let's leave that for the next episode, I think. So we can get an actual wedding. Let's see, it's a Monday. Night on the town. Oh wow. Okay. Let's plan it for next time. Let's plan the rehearsal, dinner, the reception. Wow, there's a lot going on. All right. All right. Bride or groom. Yep. That's them. Oh, we've got to get all these roles, if I'm not mistaken. So you got to get, so you can have 2 Sims of Honors, 1 Officiant, Flower Pal, Ring Bearer, and Guests. And guests could be anybody. I think guests could be anybody from both sides. Okay. 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 So I think that needs some planning. Yeah. Because it's required, I think. So we will get all of the roles filled and then we will do the wedding. But or we just elope. Right? We just go there and not have this whole wedding situation. And maybe he's just like, you know what? I don't want to have to do all of that, etc., etc. Nonetheless, it's going to cost us 10 grand. So, whether we do it with the whole My Wedding Stories or whether we do it, with them just eloping, 10 grand. Coming off that top. So we will be left with 16,000 roughly, give or take, to do with for our little house. And I think the next goal that we have is to build out the living and dining room. So I think that we can use the brunt of that money to really do that. And since the dining room, kind of is adjacent to the kitchen, I'm also going to clutter up the kitchen and make it look a little bit more lived in, and so on and so forth. So I think that the living room and dining rooms are going to get the brunt of that 16 grand. So that's pretty cool. And then we will start it all over again, load up 2 grids and sell that and just keep on going down the line. So I think, I'm going to go ahead and mark this one in progress. We are still working towards that trait, guys. The Savant trait, it costs a lot, and a lot of points, and it's hard to make those. So, that's why I decided to do this more to get more into the play aspect of it, because, you got to get all the points and all that kind of stuff. So these episodes are very play centric. Get married with no joint accounts. So obviously when we get married, we'll bring Akira over to the household, but we will not be taking any of his money. We'll leave that with his sisters, and so on and so forth. Okay. And then I think the other part of it is also we have like an entire other page to complete when we get, have a teen go to university is going to be $100K. That's realistic. That's about what it costs to get your kid to college. Send your kid to college. And then when a young adult child moves out, we set them up with $50K, which is also, pretty good. Like the parents will pay for a wedding, they'll pay for like down payment of their first house, or or a honeymoon or something like that. That's what I think is very realistic. So, all right. So, and then there is a third page. And really, when we get to 1 million simoleons, we will retire. We will gift the retail shop to the heir and go on a grand vacation to end the series. So that's kind of like all the goals I have here as we work through them. But I think it's going to be kind of really cool, to do that. So, yes, I would say he likes stories. Yes. So I think they're pretty happy together, and it's going to be super cute. And Ruby Reed will become Ruby Reed Kiba. And that way we will just continue down the path of it's more like a rags to millionaire, right? So, because we do have some end goals that we want to complete. All right, so I will play a little bit off camera just to get a couple more points. Let's see what we can do. Make another sim happy. Click on a sim and select interactions from the friendly category until they become happy. So we will do things like that, and we will then pick it right back up where we leave it with the wedding. And I will see you guys all in the next one.